Hey, it's Grandpa's Story Hour. I'm back. It's been way too long. I got a phone call from a mom last night and said, hey, where are the Grandpa Story Hours? Jason, Wyatt, and Bailey want their Grandpa Story Hour. I did it. Actually, Grandma did it. We have a new book. There it is. So, hello, Jason. Hello, Wyatt. Hello, Bailey. Grandma and Grandpa love you very much. To all the boys and girls watching, thank your mommy and daddy, Grandma, Grandpa, Tia, Tio, whomever, for letting you watch Grandpa Story Hour. So we love Grandpa Story Hour. We love being with you. So Jason, Wyatt, Bailey, sorry it took so long for a new one. Here we go. Track that monkey. Now, Grandpa's going to say right now, I'm sorry if it's hard to see the pages. I'll do what I can because we got the sun and stuff. So hopefully you can see the pages. Okay, here we go. I'm excited. It's a new book. All right, get myself situated. Oh, okay, there we go. One day, the Paw Patrol were in the jungle helping their friends. Carlos and Tracker give the monkeys their yearly checkups. Tracker used his magnifying glass to help to examine Mandy the monkey. I'm ready to take Mandy's x-ray, said Marshall. There you go. I do like the pictures. The book's pretty cool. Good job, Grandma. So here we go. Mandy put her face behind Marshall's scanner. The image of her bones surprised the other monkeys, and they started running in circles. Uh-oh, how do we calm them down? Asked Rocky. Scratch their backs, said Carlos. Monkeys love that. They do, actually. Rocky extended the claw from his pup pack and went to work scratching backs. The monkeys quickly relaxed. Looks like you've made some new friends, Rocky, Marshall yelped. Just then a giant monkey named Big Harry peeked around the rock he was hiding behind and saw Rocky's big back scratcher. He really wanted to have his back scratched. Doesn't it feel good when Mommy or Daddy scratches your back? Woo! Yes. Chase and Zuma arrived back from searching the jungle. We looked all over, but we didn't find any more monkeys who needed a checkup, said Chase. Carlos decided it was time to close the monkey checkup center. He thanked the Paw Patrol for their help. Marshall invited Tracker to come back with the pups for a visit. The pups happily scampered into the Paw Patroller as Carlos and the monkeys waved goodbye. Yeah, the sun gets a little glary, sorry. The Paw Patroller rumbled through the jungle road. Suddenly, big bunches of bananas landed on the roof. And this is when Mommy gets to laugh at me. Essaron, Tracker asked. It's Spanish, I don't know. Let Mom tell you how he really say it. Okay. Tracker said, did anyone else hear that? Ryder and the pups didn't see anything outside. Probably just some bumps in the road, Ryder suggested. They didn't realize that Big Harry was riding on the roof of their vehicle. Right. As the Paw Patroller rolled into town, Big Harry saw the giant cup of top of Mr. Porter's lemonade stand. He leaped from the vehicle onto the stand's roof. He rubbed his back against the huge cup, and it broke loose and crashed onto the ground. Must be a big monkey. Next, Big Harry ran to the statue of Chickaletta in front of City Hall and rubbed his back against it. The statue fell over with a thud. Uh-oh. The giant monkey quickly ran off to find something else to scratch his back on. Mayor Goodway discovered the statue of Chickaletta lying on the sidewalk. How did this happen? She cried. Then she heard the sound of bells ringing and looked up. She couldn't believe her eyes. A giant monkey was shaking the bell tower on top of City Hall. Mayor Goodway immediately called the Paw Patrol. I mean, who else would you call? Please, who else? Ryder gathered the pups at the lookout and told them all about Big Harry. We better get him home before he causes any more monkey trouble, he said. For this mission, Ryder needed Rocky's big claw and catapult. He also needed Tracker's Jeep and a super hearing. Green means go, shouted Rocky. I'm all ears, Tracker explained. Again, this is time for Mom to laugh at her father-in-law. Todos aidos. The Paw Patrol is on the roll, Ryder said. He and the two pups rushed to their vehicles. Jason, Wyatt, Bailey, you're being good listeners. Boys and girls, good listeners. The team found Big Harry outside Mr. Porter's market. Rocky used his catapult to launch bananas at the monkey. Tracker tried to lure him away by pulling the banana-filled wagon with his cables. The giant monkey wasn't interested. Why isn't he going for the bananas? Rocky asked. That was when Ryder noticed that Big Harry was scratching his fur and pointing at Rocky's claw. He wants his back scratched with the best back scratcher ever, like the other monkeys did, said Ryder. Just then, Big Harry grabbed Rocky and took off. After that giant monkey, shouted Ryder. Oh no, what's going to happen? We'll see. Ryder called the rest of the Paw Patrol together. They chased Big Harry and surrounded him on the bridge. Big Harry, please let Rocky go, begged Ryder, but Big Harry didn't want to. He turned and leaped off the bridge. Big Harry landed safely on the deck of Captain Turbot's boat, the Flounder. Sizzling sea serpents! I've never seen such a supersized simian, Captain Turnbock exclaimed. I need to shoot a series of snaps. He reached for his camera, but before he could get a shot, Big Harry was gone. Uh-oh. This is getting serious. What's going on? Big Harry made his way to the lookout and climbed to the top of the tower. Chase used his megaphone to check on Rocky. How are you doing up there, Rocky? He called. I'm okay, Rocky replied, but I'm getting tired of scratching. After a moment, Ryder had an idea. Sky swooped in and nudged Big Harry away from the edge of the roof. Then Zuma moved the periscope up and down from the control room to scratch Big Harry's back. He was so relaxed, he let go of Rocky. That's pretty good thinking right there. Tracker used his cables as a zip line to bring Rocky down safely. Great work, Tracker, said Ryder. Good story. Sky dangled a bunch of bananas just out of Big Harry's reach, then slowly lowered them to the roof. The giant monkey climbed down the lookout and followed Sky to the Paw Patroller. Everything was back to normal, except Big Harry's back. Oh no, was still itchy. Rocky ran over to Big Harry and gave him a giant back scratcher. I made you something to remember me by, Rocky exclaimed. Big Harry was thrilled. He grabbed his new back scratcher and hopped onto the roof of the Paw Patroller. He was ready to head back to the jungle. Take two. Ryder asked Robo-Dog to take Big Harry home, and soon the Paw Patroller began to roll away. Everyone said goodbye to the big monkey. And remember, Ryder called, whenever you have an itch, just ooka, ooka for help. The pups laughed and cheered. Next story is going to be Gold Rush Pups. Gold Rush Pups. There you go, Jason, Wyatt, Bailey, and the rest of the boys and girls. Hey, we do have a Venmo account. We'd like to have some support to buy more books. There's also a PayPal under Paul Everts. Grandpa loves you, Jason and Wyatt and Bailey. And there you go to my beautiful daughter-in-law, Ashley. Love you guys. We're going to try to get these out on Mondays. This went out tomorrow, which is April the 4th. The next one's going to come out probably April the 14th. We'll try to do these again on Mondays. All right, everybody. God bless you. I love you. Again, I love you, Jason, Wyatt, Bailey. Be good to mommy and daddy, please.